Why has assimilation become such a dirty word? When we moved to this country, my father was very clear with us. We were guests in this country and we needed to earn our place here, which basically meant we had to be on our best behavior. We had to follow the laws, we had to respect the culture, respect the country, respect its people. I believe that most people would agree that this is how an American should behave if they went to another country and wanted to become a citizen of that country. But when it comes to America specifically, many people don't agree with that. They don't believe that immigrants need to earn their place here. Instead, they think that America is almost owed to them. So it doesn't have a right to a secure border. It doesn't have a right to stop people from entering, which means anyone who wants to come here should be welcomed with open arms, immediately granted the same rights as any citizen, including any resources and privileges that a citizen has access to. So even if an immigrant is engaged in violent protests or breaking the law of any sort or calling for death to America, they should be respected and protected like citizens. The reason people agree with this is because it's all meant to be this repayment for the sins of the American government, for all the wars that they have engaged in throughout the world, from Korea, Vietnam, everything that they have done in the Middle East, and not to mention all the coups that the CIA has engaged in that has destabilized countries all over the world, including in South America. I understand and accept that, because those were wrong things to do. That was not respecting the sovereignty of other governments. But the people of America should not be punished for the sins of its government, and especially not for the sins of its agencies that the everyday American has almost no control over. Please take this from an immigrant. Do not destroy American culture by overwhelming it with immigrants that refuse to assimilate. That's not immigration, that's invasion. What we have here as a country is a great gift built by the people of the past. It's a culture that values truth, optimism, equality, and most importantly, the rule of law. Trust me, other cultures don't value these things. And I'll give you an example. 4 cars come up to an intersection with stop signs. Now, without a single police officer present there, the drivers wait and let each car go by based on the order in which they arrived. That right there is fair play. In my country of origin, no one did that. Stop signs, red lights were all just suggestions. There was no concept of what was fair. Everyone was just out for themselves. So when immigrants come here, they bring their sensibilities and rules of engagement that they have learned from their country. And the whole process of assimilation is learning that things are different here. By all means, let's welcome immigrants, but also let's gently encourage them to assimilate, to learn all of those little rules that have built up our society and guide them to learn the American way.